What's up, guys? This is Brandon of SteelCogs, and this is going to be somewhat of an update video slash informational thing, I don't know, with ARMA 3 King of the Hill in the background. You know, got some nice kills on people and whatnot, so I thought I'd throw it in. It is in 60 FPS, although King of the Hill usually gives you about 23, I think was my average. So, yeah, I wouldn't really count on it being 60 FPS. However, it should be a higher bit rate, so it'll look a little bit nicer than regular 1080p. Anyways, at the time of making this, I'm just about to hit 2,500 subscribers, which yeah, it's quite a bit, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do originally until I was at like 2,400. So yeah, I thought that I would do a Q&A just because why not. And yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have questions they might want answered, like, you know, what recording software do I use and shit like that. So if you just leave a comment on this with your question, and it's a reasonable comment, not some stupid shit, because, you know, people always tend to ask stupid shit, then yeah, I'll answer it and probably display it on screen if I'm not too lazy during the editing process. However, I think I could swing that pretty easily and not lazy out on that one. So that's really all there is to that. Pretty straightforward. Just leave a comment or you know, tweet me or something, and I will display it and answer the question. Again, if it's in reason and not something, or yeah, if the question's within reason and not just something fucking stupid. So yeah, on to the next, I guess, part of this is just going to be the update part, more or less. I would have just done this when I hit 2,500 subscribers, but I think since I'm going to do the Q&A, I should just do that in that video and not sit here and talk about shit that you didn't want to listen to because you clicked on a video that said Q&A. So yeah, basically once I do hit that, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be uploading then, but it's probably going to be pretty similar to what I'm uploading now. ARMA 3, I really want to play, but I just don't know what to play. I mean, I know Overpock on Panthera came out, but it just wasn't really my thing. Well, I don't know, I didn't really play it with anybody, and I didn't ever play it with anybody, and it was just kind of boring by myself. So yeah, especially because the server wasn't really populated. I may try that out again if the server gets more people, but you know, who knows. And as far as H1Z1 goes, that's actually one of the series I've actually stuck with the longest in a while, mainly because there's just a lot of action on it, and it's new, so getting footage is a lot easier. It's not like Daisy, Epoch, or Overpock where you can just go and buy a vehicle from a trader that you spawn next to, or that you bike up to because you spawn with a bike. Because in that, you know, it's easy to get a car, but in H1Z1 you actually have to find the parts or, you know, kill somebody with the car, which ironically is kind of bugged right now because they're invisible when they get out of it for like 2 or 3 seconds, so that's kind of pointless. But yeah, it's kind of rare to have a car in H1Z1, and it usually doesn't last because of well, one, you can lock it, but like not like an Epoch where you have a physical key and only you or your friends who have a copy of the key can get into it. Anybody can take it as long as you're not inside the car, so you kind of shoot yourself in the foot with that one, and yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So cars are rare on there, and even when you do get one, you aren't really guaranteed for it to stick around for long because as you know, the great realistic physics are they tend to flip cars easily. But yeah, once you do get a car, it opens up a lot of opportunities in H1Z1. So there's a lot more things to do. You know, you can build a base, store items in the car, go around. Basically, every time we get a car, we just leave it because we get bored of playing, or you know, it's late and we want to get off. But yeah. Okay, well, I'm rambling. But anyway, H1Z1 is going to continue to be on my channel as long as I have fun with it, and you know, me and my friends have fun with it, which we still like the game. You know, it's a lot of fun right now, so we are going to keep playing it as long as it continues to be fun. Plus, they are, you know, adding things, of course, which are going to presumably make it better and more fun, I guess. So yeah, that's gonna stay on the channel. As far as ARMA stuff goes, like I said, I want to play some more ARMA 3 stuff, but I just don't know what there is. You know, Epoch and Overpoch are kind of boring to me, because it's just same shit, different day. Breaking Point, I guess I could check out again, but again, you know, none of my friends really play that, mainly because my friends that I do play with, Tristan and Miles, have internet that is worse than a 3G phone, so it would take them probably like a day and a half, like actual 36 hours to download the game, because it's like 8 gigabytes. No, not really that long. It'd probably take them literally like all night though, and they don't really want to do that, so that's kind of out of the question. And again, fuck me for rambling, but yeah, I know this is me saying this is probably gonna piss off a lot of people, but and it's not just me either. You know, me and some other people are trying to kind of wean people off of ARMA gameplay, and you know, anything ARMA, Daisy, etc., etc. Just because we've been playing it for so long, and new games come out that we want to play, and then people don't want to watch it because they're so used to watching ARMA, and then viewership drops. So I'm gonna come out and say that don't expect only ARMA, okay? Expect more things like H1Z1, of course, like I said. Definitely still ARMA, though. I love ARMA. ARMA's fun as hell, so, yeah, and there's new stuff coming out for it, and then other survival games like Survive the Night's supposed to be coming out within the next month here. Even the Battlefield Hardline beta I may upload. I'm probably going to be playing it at least a little bit, because it's an open beta for a Battlefield game. Why the fuck not? Buying the game, unless I have a shit ton of fun in the beta, probably not, because GTA is going to come out, and that's probably, Bryson was saying he's probably going to be streaming a lot of that. GTA is what I mean. And I think that's probably actually a good idea. I may do that as well, because, you know, I should get into streaming some more too, but it's very difficult doing that, making videos, and going to school and actually doing real shit that I have to do. So yeah, I will do my best to do that. Remember, you can always go ahead and leave suggestions for what you want to see in the comments as well, because, you know, it's kind of difficult to, well, apart from views, it's kind of difficult to gauge what people like, which I'm actually surprised H1Z1 didn't do as good on my channel as I thought it would, because it's practically a for early access, it's practically a AAA title launch, which is really weird considering the fact of how it did on my channel, compared to Daisy or even like ARMA 3 Epoch or Overpoch. I just thought it was really weird that it, or how it did, and I don't know, I was just really surprised. But yeah, feel free to leave suggestions, and I will consider serious suggestions, and yeah, maybe you can, you know, have your say in what you want to see. So yeah. Plus, I guess another thing you could do is comment on some things you don't like about some of my uploads. Like, say if you don't like something about H1Z1, or you don't like something about Stranded Deep. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do any more Stranded Deep until they add some more stuff, because it just seems kind of like a really redundant survival game. Like, there's no end goal. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong, but yeah, you know, if you want to comment and say what you don't like about something, and yeah, maybe say what you think could improve it as well, or, you know, anything constructive, or, you know, something along those lines, feel free to leave a comment on it. Anyway, that's just about all I wanted to say. I just wanted to let you guys know that you could ask some questions, or you should ask some questions if you want them to be answered. And yeah, that's basically it. Again, if you want to leave suggestions on what I should upload, feel free to do so. If you want to say why you don't like something I upload, again, feel free to do so. And yeah, that is basically it. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.